Okay, let's start this up. Okay, so some of you know me as a full-time realtor for Keller Williams. Some of you know me as well as Andres Ramirez from Soul Properties. We launched this about 2 years ago. We put some pictures there of what we've accomplished, what we've done over the 2 years. We're trying to build a community. We're currently building a platform, which we'll show in a bit. And we do tons of events like this. We did a mansion mixer last year in Orangeville. We've attended and also hosted forums. We've done seminars, real estate delegations, connected with official consulates. We're more than just a company. We're about community and building a brand to help serve you and obviously people across the globe. Here's a bit about who we are, what we offer. And yeah, we're creating a strong presence and trusted network. So here's a bit of our journey. In 2018, myself and my mother, who's back there, we purchased a property in Panama. And during the pandemic years, when we were allowed to travel, we visited Panama, and when I would upload a story about, I don't know, a 10-pound fish I just bought for like $8 American or whatever it may be in Panama, or 50 oranges for like $2 American, people would ask me, how's Panama? What is it like? What's the process to buy? And obviously, as the pandemic went on, more people started looking elsewhere to possibly move. Right now, where we purchased, there's an expat community. You can search it up on Facebook, Expats Coronado. It's over 10,000 members on a Facebook, and we're talking about the size of like half of North York. Like, it's a very small community and a lot of expats. So in 2023 is when I said, you know what, I'm gonna open up Soul Properties, and I went to El Salvador. One of my friend's parents told me what the president was doing down there. I went down there, met with local realtors, builders, entrepreneurs, recorded a whole bunch of content, and then we did a seminar on how to purchase in El Salvador. Later that year, in 2023, we also went to Dominican Republic. We repeated the same process, met builders, met realtors, government officials, and then we also did an event for Dominican Republic. We also did an expo in 2024, and then in end of 2024 in September, which this year we're doing again, is our annual mansion mixer. So that's gonna happen in Orangeville, similar to what you see today, except at a 100-acre property that has a pool in the basement with a walkout basement, so the vibes and the barbecue will be there as well, in case you want to attend that. And then this year is about expansion. Okay, how do we monetize all this? How do we make money? How do we connect people? How do we actually make money for other people as well? So we're building an agent portal, basically an MLS system, for realtors in Latin America to use. And these are the top 3 reasons why we're doing that. Growing demand from local and international buyers, measurements and terms converted into North American standard, or how we read it, right? I'll give you an example. In El Salvador, they use 5 different types of metrics. They use something called manzanas, they use something called varas, they use meter squared, they use square foot, and not a lot of websites have all those different metrics on it. And also, we're empowering international agents with visibility and digital tools to thrive in today's market. So basically what we're doing, I have to play this on the camera, is this is a group chat. I'll tell a story actually while I change something here, sorry. Let me just, it's not gonna load if it's not on Canva. So we created a group chat of realtors in El Salvador, which we have over 120 realtors in this group chat right now. So on my phone right now, there's deals getting done between realtors in El Salvador right now. And I'll show you the video here. Sorry, it wasn't gonna load if I did it that way. So I just have to go back to it. I have to do it from here, 1 second. Oh, just passed it. Here you go. So there's the video. That WhatsApp group chat right now has over 120 members, as you can see here. I started this about June last year. And funny story is, one of my friends called me crazy. I'm Latino, so I can say this, we can say this. Latinos are not gonna help you, they have a bad attitude, they're haters, however you wanna put it. You're not gonna build a community with them, they hate each other. 123 people trading real estate right now in this group chat. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna extract that information and help them with their listings, because as you can see, it's mostly just numbers and text. There's no PDFs, there's no listing sheets. So what happens is a lot of these listings get lost on Facebook Marketplace or on group chats that you'll never end up seeing. 1 second, sorry. I think I opened the wrong one. Okay. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Okay, here we go. So, real estate professionals in Latin America. These are the countries where a real estate license is required. And the bottom ones are the countries that real estate license is not required. So anybody's neighbor and their uncle can be a real estate agent. So what does that mean? That means that there's a lot of opportunity in terms of tech, any type of resources, any type of everyday tool that a realtor uses here would thrive over there, because a lot of them don't have it or don't have access to it, right? So, real estate professionals in Latin America. In professionals, we say obviously quotations, because some of them are obviously not licensed. You have 3 groups. You have agents that are affiliated or part of a big company, Remax, Keller Williams, Century 21, etc. Typically offices that are 20 plus agents, 30 plus agents, 50 plus agents. And then in the middle, you have the independent, smaller firms, boutiques, let's say 3 to 10 realtors. And then you have your solo agents, your friend's neighbor who's a realtor because they don't need to have a license. So what are we creating? We're creating a portal where agents, especially the ones from boutique offices or the individual agents, can upload their own listings for free. What do they get in return? They in return get a free PDF with their own branding, nothing to do with sole properties, where when they enter the information, that listing will be uploaded onto our website if we approve it, and then they will get a free PDF to use for their clients. However they use it for their clients, it's fine, it's our gift to them. In return, we want the information, we want the photos, and the opportunity to sell it to whoever sees it on our website. Okay, so next is a quick little video of our developer basically explaining how the website works.
Hi everyone, thanks for taking the time to check out our amazing website that we've made here today. And Andres, thank you for the opportunity to be able to showcase some of the wonderful ideas that you've brought to us to help us create this amazing website for the Latin community. I'm going to take you through a quick demonstration of our soldproperties.com website. And so first I'm going to go over some of the more general features that we see here with soldproperties.com. Of course, we have all of your classic real estate website features, such as being able to search for properties for sale or for rent. We have filters that can specify the specific states that you're looking to search for. You can see here we have highlighted featured properties on our page. We have things like user testimonials, people who've purchased. And then we also have a nice brief intro about meeting the team. So again, your classic real estate website, but where things start to become a little more interesting is when we head over to the for sale page. Here we've worked with Andres and
Just the water bottle.
create custom fields you can select by varas, manzanas, or square meters. And we even have custom features we can select like balconies, beach views, beach fronts, and air conditioning, and so forth. And you're going to see when we're looking at the listings themselves, right off the bat, we're advertising things like square meters, varas, and manzanas. And we have our standard carousel photo where we can go through and click through and see all of the beautiful photos taken for this property. We can see we're able to add our descriptions, our details, things like a live map for the area, highlight key features, and then also have a mortgage calculator where we can estimate monthly payments for these properties based off the. Now, one of the cool features we have, and this is where the site becomes very special, is we have an account page. So we've actually developed a technology here that will allow external agents to Andres' firm to come and be able to show off their own listings on his website here. And so what you're going to see is you're going to be able to control and edit and manage a fleet of listings of different properties. Not only that, you're going to be able to upload your logo. So you can actually export a PDF that'll contain the information of the listings, your photos, as well as your company logo on the top left-hand side here, so you can actually print and distribute these materials. Now, the other cool thing that we did for Andres is that obviously it's a lot to not only manage his own properties, but he's also going to have to manage all the people listing on his website as well. And so what we did is we went and created a custom backend for him, where he can actually come and see all the different listings that people are posting and be able to review and improve to make sure that they're matching the quality that's shown on his website for the rest of the listing in terms of criteria, photos, and details of the property. So as you can see here, we've created a robust real estate website. Anyways, Andres, I want to thank you for your time, allowing us to show off Soul Properties today. My name is Maverick Gramstrom. I'm with LogiScreen. And again, thank you for your time.
Thank you. So, thank you. So that website you see right there is totally custom. It's not on Wix, it's not on WordPress. Everything there is custom. That's why it kind of has like an Airbnb, Expedia look to it. And these are the key agent portal highlights. We have a secure sign-up with ID check to keep quality high. We have a step-by-step listing wizard. They're able to upload photos. They're allowed to enter a land size in whatever metric they use. If they use something called manzanas, which most of you probably never heard about in El Salvador, it will convert to square meters or acres or whatever it is. We also have added amenities with simple toggles. And again, the PDF is what's going to drive this website, because a lot of agents in Latin America, they don't know how to use Canva. They don't work for Keller Williams or a big company like Remax or Century 21 that's going to make a listing sheet for them. So this is going to simplify their business in order to get free exposure and give us the opportunity to find them a buyer. So what are the benefits for buyers, sellers, and agents? Buyers get clear prices, trusted data, and rich visuals. Sellers reach global buyers and maintain local appeal. And partner agents reduce admin time, which is so important in those countries, because as a realtor, which some of you are, you get pulled in many directions. If you can focus on what you need to focus, that's how you can expand your business and obviously make more money, be more successful. So here's the listing process. This is the last part. How do we start? We make the initial contact, or that agent contacts us, or we contact the builder, or vice versa. Then we review what that listing is. Either they upload it or we upload it. A contract is signed, and then the profile is set up. The listing is uploaded, and then the listing's approved. And the listing will be approved based on us feeling comfortable doing our due diligence, especially if it's a pre-com project and it's not a physical property, tangible property at the time. We do the lead generation, then we vet the client for that builder or that agent, depending if they want us to vet them or if they want to vet them. Depends on what happens in the negotiation. And then we hand off that client to the builder or to that realtor, and we follow up. When that listing agent is filling out that form, they let us know what the commission would be for us in case we do find them a buyer. Could be X commission, doesn't have to be 5%, could be way less, could be 1%, could be 2%, whatever they're offering. If we think it's feasible for us, we will upload it on our website and give marketing to it. So, why consider Soul Properties? Find your ideal property. Obviously, most of them are going to be listings you're not going to be able to find on the website, on anywhere else, because in Latin America, they don't have MLS systems where you can find any properties. They don't have Realtor.ca, they don't have House Sigmas. So you find your ideal property for international investment, retirement, or relocation. We are not trying to sell you just Airbnb dreams that unfortunately a lot of realtors do. We are also considering people that want to retire. We have an aging population right now who are thinking how they're going to afford to live in Canada in the next couple of years. The maximum CPP and old age pension, old age security you can receive is $1,500. Average rent, $2,100 across Canada. So the math is not mathing, right? Find your listings. Find listings you will not find anywhere else. And obviously, we also want to mention if anyone's interested in selling abroad or getting in touch with other builders who they want to feature on our website, we can do that as well. And that's what we're basically doing. We're connecting Latin America with the world, one property at a time. Thank you so much. In case you guys want to connect with me, you can book a call. We can chat about it, whether you're planning to retire, you want an Airbnb option that we think is good for you, or you want to be part of the team, by all means, you can book a call with us. Thank you.